Former Newark police officer is suing a plethora of current and former Union City employees and officials for harassment and violating her civil rights, according to a lawsuit filed in federal court. Moraima Medina is suing Mayor Brian Stack, city spokesman Mark Albiez, who was also Stack's chief of staff for the Senate, former police chief Charles Everett, Lieutenant Raymond Vasquez, Phil Accavelli, the former deputy director of the Parks Department, Carlos Vallejo, a Board of Education trustee who also works in the clerk's office, and police officer Anthony Adorato. The suit alleges that on July 19, 2011, Medina met with Joe Blaettler, a former Union City deputy chief who owns East Coast Private Investigations. Blaettler said he'd be interested in hiring Medina, and the two planned on meeting in Union City early the next day. Blaettler asked Medina to look for a particular car in the City Hall parking garage the next morning. Moraima was then approached by Vasquez and Adorato, asking what she was doing, and then shortly afterward, Vallejo showed up on the scene and yelled, "That's her," the lawsuit says. Then Everett, who was the police chief at the time, and Accavelli, arrived asking who Medina worked for. Everett said, "Tell us you work for Joe and we'll let you go." When Medina refused to answer the question, she was arrested. Her car was also impounded, and Medina was issued a number of motor vehicle violations, including driving while suspended, owning an unregistered vehicle, driving an uninsured vehicle, and blocking a crosswalk, the suit states. Medina was also accused of stalking Vallejo, which was downgraded to harassment, and the civil case ended up being dismissed after several weeks of venue changes and postponements. Worth noting is that a letter allegedly sent from attorney James LaBianca was sent to Newark prosecutor Paul Tashenko, indicating that he represents the legal interests of Carlos Vallejo. However, LaBianca contacted Tashenko stating that he represents Union City and the Police Department of Union City and asked, "Who is Carlos Vallejo?" The lawsuit also touches on Blaettler's past investigations into Union City, as well as past litigation against the municipality. Blaettler, a frequent Stack critic who had an ethics complaint against the mayor/state senator dismissed by the Ethics Committee last month, declined to comment when contacted by Hudson County TV. Albiez did not return calls seeking comment. I'm John Heides with Hudson County TV. For more information, log on to HudsonCountyTV.com.